Yo, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, man. It is your boy Mazir here, and we are back with another Clash of Clans video. And guys, on to this video, man, I'm bringing you a new strategy in Legends which you can use. For example, if you're tired of Super Archer, or if you're tired of something like Queen Charge Lalo, because this strategy is the easier one. And for example, I always want to make the games easier, so that's why I come up with this strategy. And also, don't forget, this doesn't mean this strategy is the best in the game or it's the meta. It's nothing like that. It's just something for fun, and also it works out really nicely if you get everything right. So this is it. I have the army link down below in the description. Make sure you use code TK if you're going to purchase anything in Blueprint website. I'm gonna have the link of that down below in the description as well. Now, without any further ado, let's just jump into this video, man. Let's go. Okay guys, we are here, and why not to start this video with a box base. Now guys, overall in this strategy I always use the flame flinger, but if you've seen the log launcher value, you can go for it. You remember those log launcher sui dives from the opposite side of the town hall? You can go for that, but in Town Hall 15, that's a huge risk because of the way there's so many spell towers and monolith. You need freezes, and well, if you use them in the core or on the side or on the CC, you're not gonna have many freeze at the end. So now I'm charging the queen into the town hall, flame flinger on the other side of her, so she and the flame flinger can go for the scatter shot, which is down below. With the barbarians, guys, you need to funnel. Now don't use too many of them, because it's simple, and that's what mainly because of the eagle, guys. It will wake up and it will hurt you. Now I'm here just taking out the queen real nicely with 2 barbs and a headhunter. Don't forget to rage things up if your queen is under a lot of damage. I'm not the god of queen charge, okay, so this army is mainly like a bit harder for me as well, but I was practicing for a few days, so it got real nice. Now I have that skelly spell for the monolith that is behind the town hall. Sometimes I forgot to drop it, sometimes I drop it in a nice timing, but that's mainly there. Or for example at the back end, if you're for example charging the town hall once and there is no monolith, always have that skelly really close to you and use it on a monolith or a single tower inferno on the back end, because it's really nice. Now here you want to start the king and warden together. From the same side you have the flame flinger, not from the top side, because guys, the queen will have access to the top side later, and then with a nice jump you want to connect that whole side together. And king and warden, just drop a few barbers with them as well to have, you know, nice tanking and overall good damage. 2 hogs lower side as well, 1 wall break for the core, king ability, and then the warden ability nicely with it, so he can clear out a lot of that lower side. And as you can see, I'm following the queen too, so she comes back around to take out the main defenses. My flame flinger doing amazing job, and that's why I love the flame flinger. But look at my champion and look at my spells. This is why even charging into the monolith, sometimes you're gonna have a lot of spells, but just keep your queen alive, guys. It's fine, you don't need so many spells. And you look at that sniping the royal champion on the outside. This is why I love the barbs on the super archer method. I always do that and don't let the enemy hero really touch my heroes before we reach it, so I take it out with a few barbs and a headhunter. So that's simple as that. We're gonna swag that 1 freeze 2, queen ability intact 2, that's a crushed base, and this is basically how the strategy looks like on a box base. So I have also a ring base and a diamond base that I want to showcase to you, because well, I got so many triples actually with this strategy, considering well I used it, I don't know, 3 days maybe or 2 days. So yeah, that's basically for it. Let's go to the next base, see what we have. Okay guys, we are here, and this is that base that you guys know, man. These bases are super annoying for super archers. There are methods to take it out, and I always talk about it on my Telegram channel, so make sure you actually join there in case you have any questions. But here I'm trying to, oh my god, that flame flinger, man, is getting targeted, so I had to use 1 free spell right there. So the flame flinger and also those bars will actually take out the Tesla for me nicely. And look at these 2 singles, they're all single inferno, so it's hard to charge there. So I'm just charging the clan castle. Make sure you use the poison nicely as well when they come out, because these CCs are usually on the side. Sometimes it could be really annoying, so even maybe use it early poison. But I'm following the left and right side so my heroes can go in. 1 loon for the test, and then we have to go with the healers, because guys, there is 4 heroes on this side. So don't forget, just keep using your rages. The eagle will start to wake up because we use so many bombs. We used headhunter, we use rage, so just watch out for that, man. Suddenly out of nowhere the eagle will wake up. Okay, so now queen is really low on HP. Oh my god, but I'm just waiting. The eagle woke up, and oh my god, so many skellies. Now I always wanted to have a Valkyrie with this army, but it's fine, we just add some barbs. And here I'm dropping that one skeleton spell for the single tower inferno with my royal champion. She can clear out the lower side. My flame flinger took out the right side, and my queen ability went off. Doesn't matter, it's still fine. Look at that champion easily taking out that lower side. Now I'm thinking here the top side is the other problem. Let's funnel everything in. My yetis will take out so much on the right. Champion will go down later on, but doesn't matter. Mainly, guys, the champion's shield is what's important on this base. That shield can target the middle side really nicely, so activate at least one of those spell towers. Now you want to start from the other spell tower, mainly because, guys, that heroes, when they activated it, they can go now to the other side of that base that has been activated already. One loon to tank for that single. The queen has been jumped into the other side of this base. Inferno, I'm saying Inferno, the monolith stays steel, but just make sure you use nice freezes on them. King ability with the warden ability, I could have popped it even earlier, like later, sorry, but the expo was on my warden, so that's unfortunate. Now you can see already the power of these two heroes, the king and warden. This attack is basically them. It's them and royal champion and queen. You're just supporting them and funneling them and tanking for them with the barbs. Now we have one invisibility. I'm going to use it on the queen if it's necessary, but will it be necessary? I don't think so, guys. We're gonna swag another spell here, but this space is really annoying, so that's why I wanted to bring it for you. So I hit it once and I tripled it at the same time, and that was it. So I hope you understood the method. Let's go to the next base, see what we have. Okay guys, we are on the diamond base, and the method of taking down these bases is usually find a good flame flinger spot, which on this base will be down below. So always use an archer, one barb to just go a bit deeper. You can also, guys, tank the mortar with this barbarian, but sometimes it doesn't matter too much because there is no damage on the flame flinger other than the mortar. There is no bombs or anything, so it can easily reach the multi that is kind of not in the core but like in the side. Anyway, now I'm gonna go in, use the healers when the air defense is down, and hopefully we can get this town hall. But don't forget, it has invisibility, so just watch out for the rage freeze combination. Okay, if you don't queen charge too much, you need the rage, guys, on the queen and one freeze for that invisibility spell, so the queen can take it out before your freeze goes off, and the invisibility make everything invisible. Simple as that. I'm funneling my queen back inside with those barbarians really nicely. Take the Tesla down. Really, they do so much damage, guys, and that's why I really love them. And yeah, this army is overall a really fun army, I would say, for those who like the queen charge in general. But look at that, rage and freeze, simple as that. But hopefully we can take out the town hall before the CC. Yes, it's gonna be possible. So now we're gonna deal with the CC really nicely. Use the poison, even if it's 3 ice golems, is really nice, while working the queen to later on go to the monolith. And look at this. This time around, I'm going actually from the other side of the queen, not the flame flinger side, because, guys, it's easier to reach the back end later. I'm going to tell you why. Funneling those two heroes to go in nicely. I have a rage. I'm seeing if I need it for the queen, which I don't think I do. And look at that, literally skelly spell. Really nicely deployed there because it's really useful sometimes. I know the king might get targeted with the monolith again, but it's fine. And look at that jump, connecting those two rows, popping the warden ability, some barbs on the top side. I also dropped the royal champion so she can go later on to the multi inferno that is on the left side to take out that compartment, because with that jump my queen actually has access to a lot of the buildings in the back end. And look at those spells, man. That's insane. You're always going to have so many spells in this army because it's easier to funnel your heroes, and it's easier to overall have a very hard push at the beginning with that warden ability and king ability, so you don't even need spells at the beginning with them. So really simple stuff. Always use those freezes and invisibility for the royal champion if you need them to, and if your queen is fine, don't do too much spells for your queen. If you see she got the nice value, start with that king and warden so they can get really decent value from the other side of the queen, so you can have those spells for the RC. Another crush space, we don't have anything to swag unfortunately except 3 barbs, but it is what it is, man. And the queen ability, this is also a triple, and I hope you like this video. And that was it, guys. The link of this strategy will be down below. I really hope you enjoy using this strategy. Just give it a try, because you already might have the super barbarians boosted, so why not, man? Just put 5 healers and have fun with this army. Those are the siege machines you want to take. Also, don't take the stone slammer, just take a log launcher, okay? But the drill, the flame flinger, the blimp, they are really nice and cool. I don't think I'm gonna continue for now using this strategy, guys, because I'm in legends, and I mean not high, but like I started to push harder after the CWL, so I'm gonna go back to my own army with the super barge attack. And hopefully, if you want to see more of this, I'm gonna bring it as soon as possible, so you can get the idea of this, and maybe even a higher guide for this, exactly what goes through my mind. But let me know down below if you actually enjoyed this and if it was new to you. As always, I'm gonna have some links on your screen right now. Make sure you go and watch them, give them a like if you like them, and I hope you're having an absolutely amazing day so far. So I hope I see you soon on the next one. Take care and peace.